And within the next few days, the governor says the federal government will allow that Ohio begin vaccinating children 12 years and older. He hopes that can push us closer to the state's goal.
That's right. He actually spoke one-on-one with reporter Courtney Francisco about this process of lifting restrictions. She's live right now on the Ohio River. Courtney, you're actually with a group now that is watching all of this very closely.
That's right, Craig. I'm out here on the Purple People Bridge, and you can see this crew out here is setting up the stage and food trucks for the Wednesday night Party on the Purple tradition that lasts all summer. Last year, COVID-19 prevented this from happening, and this event is one example of what the governor and I spoke about one-on-one today, now that he's preparing for a major milestone in this pandemic. That major turning point for the governor will be lifting all restrictions in Ohio for the first time during this COVID-19 crisis.
Well, this is our year of recovery. This is the year we come back.
Ohio Governor Mike DeWine met with me on video chat while visiting Clifton Mill with his wife to mark the start of tourism season, the second such season under state mask and social distance regulations.
As Fran and I go around the state and talk to people who have been vaccinated, it's really liberating for people. I know it was for us. And people are really planning trips. They want to go out. There's a real pent-up desire, I think, to go see things.
He says he is waiting for Ohio's case rate to drop to 50 per 100,000 people. Then he will likely lift all of the rules. At last count, the rate was 155.6 per 100,000.
Within the next few days, the federal government's going to allow us to give vaccines to those children 12 years of age and older. We expect by the fall it will even go down below that.
Organizers of Party on the Purple say they hope that will lead some to carry on the Wednesday night food and music tradition for the first time in more than a year.
We're recommending that if you're vaccinated, come on out and have a good time. If you're not, wear your mask. You know, it's up to you. We won't be policing.
The bridge connects Kentucky and Ohio, and Kentucky's latest rule says events with up to 1,000 people don't require masks. In Ohio, vaccinated people do not have to wear a mask outside. Monday, Governor DeWine lifted testing requirements for vaccinated nursing home and assisted living staff.
You indicated that in the coming days you might be able to lift more restrictions. Do you think you're going to be able to do that today?
Yeah, we're seeing cases drop now. And we just encourage people, what's driving these cases going down is the vaccine. And, 40% of the total population in Ohio has now been vaccinated.
And Tanya, so far today, we have not heard of any regulation lifts, but I will keep an eye on that for you.
Well, Courtney, yesterday, though, you reported about a local school district relaxing mask mandates, easy for me to say. What did the governor say about that?
Okay, so he did talk about that a little bit. If you're not familiar with this story, I reported on it yesterday. Blanchester Local School District will not require staff or students to wear a mask at outdoor activities or on a bus with a window open. Then on June 1st, masks will not be required inside. DeWine said to me today, masks have been very powerful in preventing the spread of COVID-19.
This has been very, very powerful. Next fall is going to look very, very different. But through this pandemic, we've been able to keep our kids safe. We've been able to keep kids back in school because they were wearing masks.
All right, so I'll keep an eye on that for you and let you know if the school district decides to reverse that decision.